Good morning and God bless. Let's jump off into it. December 22nd devotion, Hebrews 13:6. And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for which sacrifices God is pleased. I think this verse is pretty straightforward. Do good, share, and God will be happy. However, when I read this verse, it made me look at like the flip side of it. It made me think about those that have done good and shared with me. Working at the radio station, it's been a great experience. It's, so rewarding in so many ways, you know what I mean? And the truth is I have a fair amount of strengths and a fair amount of weaknesses. And when I first started, it didn't take long for this job to expose, both sides, And although I haven't made any huge mistakes early on, I probably made enough mistakes for my boss to wonder if he made the right decision bringing me on, so to speak. But not only has he shown grace in my errors, he and the rest of the staff has poured into me, and they have used each stumbling block as a stepping stone to kind of teach me and raise my knowledge in what my job calls me to do. Being good to me and sharing the knowledge has been a blessing, all the way from understanding public relations to the art of closing a sale to more private matters like understanding health and life insurance and making sure that my wife and I are provided for, in the event that something unforeseen happens, you know what I'm saying? And on top of all this, just being friends who really care, about my best interests. So when I think of this verse, with complete understanding of what it means in the first person that is talking, directly to the individual. But as I flipped it, like I said, and really just looked at who's been good to me and who has shared with me and poured into me, and I'm sure they've made God very satisfied and happy with what they've done. I think about the great people that I have around me at work and even in Hog Mom Ministries, and many other people that are just good to and for me. And I feel blessed, man. I really feel blessed. And this by nature inspires me to do more and to do good and to share with others. So, as I get ready to set out in this day and it's like 17 degrees out here. Now I got to head out to work and straighten out my beard. I ain't did nothing yet, but as I do that, I question myself, you know what I'm saying? Am I making sacrifices to do good and share with others? Do I feel like God is satisfied, with my sacrifices? And if not, for all of us, there's no problem with making today the day and making that change, and really that's what it's about every day that I'm on here. We talk about something, whatever the topic is, whatever the scripture is, but it's never a thing to say, hey, you ain't been doing this for X amount of years back this way. You ain't no good. That doesn't matter. What I'm talking about is today. What can you do today to chisel away at your old self and to make yourself more godlike and make your walk more satisfying to God? You know what I mean? And so, there's nothing wrong with making today the day that we make the change. And I know I'll be looking for both the opportunity to do good and to share today, praying that I can make God happy with my actions and with my faith that I am doing what I'm supposed to do in his eyes. So let's get out there and get it. Do good and share. Do good and share. How hard is that? You know what I'm saying? And lastly, I'll just say the flip side of it, you got to intentionally say, no, I don't want to do good. No, I don't want to share with that dude. He's not worth whatever it is I have to give. So think of the opposition of this thought. Think of the opposing effect of what it's telling us to do and what you have to do to not do what it says. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm trying to keep my focus at. But as we head out today, let's keep that in mind. Be good to others, man. God designed us to love. God bless y'all, man. Be safe out there.